Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more WWE 2k18 Universe Mode. I'm BrendenPlayz, this is NXT, and tonight, Adam Cole will take on one of the returnees of NXT, Andrade, Cien, Almas, in a singles matchup that will be your main event here tonight. Plus, Roderick Strong, Kassius, Ohno, they'll be in the tag division officially taking on Authors of Pain. As well as that, TJP, Kalisto, Tyson Kidd, and Akira Tozawa take each other on. Maria Kanellis will go one-on-one with Sonya Deville. Obviously, at the moment, Maria's husband is a little bit injured, so she's starting to step up instead to keep the name alive. Velveteen Dream will take on Aleister Black. That should be a good one. Tag team action as well as Strong and Ohno take on the Authors of Pain, as we mentioned. And of course, Adam Cole takes on Andrade Cien Almas, who recently made his return to NXT. Zelina Vega will be in his corner, his new manager. Kalisto wins the Fatal 4-Way Cruiserweight matchup. Sonya Deville defeats Maria. Unfortunate for Maria there. Velveteen Dream and Aleister Black. Aleister Black defeats Velveteen Dream. We now move on to our tag division here as Roderick Strong, Kassius Ohno recently competed at NXT Takeover number 8 in a 6-man tag team match, teaming up with Aleister Black to take on the Undisputed Era. It was an unsuccessful night on that occasion, but as we've now learned, Roderick Strong, Kassius Ohno are looking to challenge for the Tag Team Championships here in NXT after their unsuccessful singles runs. They're both looking to, change gears, change direction and go in a different way and look to try and challenge the Tag Team Champions Saturday for those titles going forward. Well, they certainly are a very, very talented team, Ohno and Strong, two great individuals who've had a lot of success here at NXT but have not been able to win the big prize. That, of course, is the NXT Championship. So instead, Kassius Ohno, Roderick Strong will look to enter into the tag division. They've already had a bit of success teaming up already, so there's certainly a lot of potential with this team, in my opinion. Won't be easy, though. They have a lot of tough contenders to deal with, including a team we haven't seen for a little bit of time. I'm not going to say they're returning, but they're back in action and getting themselves another chance here tonight. Former Tag Team Champions, they are the Authors of Pain, a team that lost the titles to Sanity originally, looking to get themselves back in the title picture perhaps. Paul Ellering, the leader of this group, the Authors of Pain, Akam Razar, a very, very tough team, a very dominating team, and they're back in action here tonight in NXT, taking on Strong and Ohno. And I tell you what, if you want to prove that you're ready to be a team here in NXT, you want to prove that you are capable of being one of the best teams here at NXT, well, you need to go through this one, the Authors of Pain. If you can beat the Authors of Pain, well, in my opinion, you can beat anybody. So the AOP in action here tonight, returning after a little bit of a brief hiatus away, resting up, maybe learning some new strategies, some new techniques, some new ideas to try and defeat Sanity and the other teams here in NXT. We've seen some great teams on the horizon. Of course, Street Profits recently coming close to getting themselves the tag titles, but, well, they're comfortably defeated by Sanity at the recent NXT TakeOver special after Eric Young pulled off a terrific performance over Montez Ford, of course. But Sabatelli and Riddick Moss are another team coming through the ranks as well. Heavy Machinery. We're even hearing that perhaps another new team could be on the horizon here. A team that's made their way in Japan with a lot of success there. So potential that even more teams will be coming here to NXT. So Strong and Ohno, there's no guarantee for them. Whilst they are a new team here, whilst they've had success, there is absolutely no guarantee that this team could and will get title opportunities. They're going to have to earn it. They're going to have to beat the other teams here, and they're going to have to stand out above the pack. And it's not going to be easy whatsoever, but a big neck breaker there by Kassius Ohno will certainly do the job there. And that's not what you want if you're Akam, as he slams down his man. And dragging towards his partner as Razar will enter in. So, as I said, lots to like about this team, the AOP. They've been tag team champions in the past. They're a powerhouse unit. And a unit is certainly what they are. They are just a team that stick together and dominate by each other's side. And nobody's really been able to stop them other than Sanity. And Sanity, a little bit fortunate that the AOP were not good enough on that occasion. But I feel like now the AOP have been rested up and got themselves some time. Oh my goodness, what about the power there? Some time to prepare themselves for what is to come in the future. I feel like they're going to be even more ready to go, but perhaps some time away could prove for them to be a little bit rusty, whereas Strong and Ohno, very, very good, very competitive recently at NXT TakeOver, but unfortunately unable to beat the Undisputed Era. And speaking of the Undisputed Era, we'll see Adam Cole in action later on tonight against Andrade, Cien, Almas. More about that one later on as, oh, slam down there is Razar. Well, we mentioned earlier on about Maria Kanellis, how she took on Sonya Deville. Obviously, her husband Mike Kanellis out injured after the attack by EC3 at TakeOver. We're hearing that Mike Kanellis will be here next week, and we're hearing that he wants his hands on EC3 because, let's not forget, Mike Kanellis could have been in the Royal Rumble. He was scheduled to be a part of that triple threat matchup, but he was taken out by EC3, so the matchup did not take place. So instead, Mike Kanellis had to watch on, well, maybe the emergency room, to be honest, because he was nowhere to be found. He was not in the Royal Rumble, and he had to watch on somewhere else. Instead, EC3 entered in and had a nice little performance after he entered in at number 3. So Mike Kanellis, he's been injured. He spent the last 2 weeks trying to recover after the brutal attack by EC3 after getting put through a table. We're hearing that Kanellis will respond. He will be here next week. And as we said, he's looking to perhaps call out EC3, who also looked pretty good himself, getting a victory recently over Lars Sullivan. And EC3 has also looked to perhaps get himself in contendership for the NXT Championship after getting in the face of Drew McIntyre. So we're going to see the culmination of that situation between EC3 and Mike Kanellis next week here on NXT. And I can tell you what, it is going to be heated in my opinion, because Mike Kanellis is one very pissed off man, and well, EC3 is a bit of a man on a mission. So I'm sure EC3 is going to come ready for a fight. Right now, Kassius Ohno trying to get a pinfall attempt there on Razar, but too close to the ropes, ineffective. Not really a lot of damage done to Razar either, so Ohno needs to try and figure out what his plan is to try and put this man away. And as we've said, a good, couple of individuals, but we've seen plenty of times here in Universe Mode, individuals don't always make the best tag teams, but we've also seen individuals work very well together. Just look at the current SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Randy Orton and Rhino, two men who had a little brief rivalry with one another, two men who took each other on in a series of singles matches, came together as a team and have been unstoppable on SmackDown ever since becoming that team. As right now, Ohno looking to line up his man, Kassius Ohno lining him up, big boot right there. Is that the knockout strike right there to Razar? Ohno, oh, the knee driven into the mat there. Meanwhile, Razar is in a lot of hurt right now as he gets taken down there as Kassius Ohno trying his best here to figure out his next move. How does he beat this man? He's got him on the rocks here. He's hurting. Razar is in a lot of pain. Now he needs to figure out what his next move is, Razar. How does he break free of this momentum shift as a... Wow! What a right hand there by Kassius Ohno. And that right hand has taken his opponent down. And, oh, again, follows it up as well with a leg sweep, and that's going to hurt him big time as now Kassius Ohno, right hand there, as here we go, slams his man down. And here comes the tag maybe, trying to get to the corner, trying to get to his partner. Ohno exerting too much energy there, almost cost him, but he couldn't get the tag. As down the clothesline, surely he'll go for the tag now. Chance here for Razar. And as the head drops down there on Ohno, well, no care at all for his body, willing to put it on the line here to inflict damage here on Kassius Ohno, as now Akam re-enters this matchup. What has Akam got for us here? What can he produce? Going to try and pick up Ohno, tempted suplex, can't connect, gets hit with one of his own instead. Kassius Ohno slamming down Akam. And Ohno now shot to the midsection, won't find it. Oh! Clothesline there. But the tag, Strong is in. Bit of tag team cohesion here between Strong and Ohno, as Roderick Strong firing up a little bit here with a few vicious strikes. But a chance to capitalize here. Can he find it? As, oh! A clothesline shuts that down quickly. Well, Ohno and Strong have been the two men who have come so close, but yet so far Will they start off their run as a potential tag team contender here with a loss? I don't think they can afford one. In my opinion, they need a victory. As Akam and Razar looking to put Strong away here. Here comes the tag team. Work of the Altars of Pain. The boot. And then the slam to follow it up. Roderick Strong could be out. Let's hang on. Razar, the legal man now, takes off the top turnbuckle peg. Referee did not have any idea whatsoever. Strong now driven into the corner. Well, that exposed turnbuckle padding could cost him here. Now more double team work here. The AOP looking good. And we'll just slam both knees into Roderick Strong. One from each. And Roddy Strong needs to try and fight through this and find something. He needs to dig deep here. DDT! Strong gonna get up there. Can he try and work his way back into it? Maybe he needs a tag. Strong with a shot to the midsection there. Right hand to follow it up. And now a slam down as Akam is taken off his feet. Roderick Strong now. Can he find the end of heartache here? Gonna go for it. Picks him up. Here we go. He's got it. There it is. Roderick Strong to win the match for Ohno and Strong. No, the shoulder is up. Just when you thought Roderick Strong was going to pull off a bit of an upset. He can't quite put Akam away. Needs the tag, I think. He's not going to get one. Strong back into the other corner here of the AOP. Won't allow the tag to take place, though, in a right hand. Well, haymaker of a right hand. Didn't quite get all of it, but enough. Now, back in the corner. Roderick Strong still trying to get Ohno in. Ohno needs to reach out and tag in Strong. Right hand there. And now, look out. Slam down. And that might shut that down quickly. Trouble here for Roderick Strong. As now the legs sweep. Akam and Razar potentially on the verge of coming back to NXT with a victory here, beating one of the new teams here of Kassius, Ohno, Roderick Strong. Strong, oh, there's a cutter. Leaps up, hits the cutter. Will this be enough to put him away? No. He thought maybe a move out of nowhere like that could potentially get the job done. It's worked for many others in the past, but Roderick Strong unable to find the 1-2-3 right there. Meanwhile, Akam looking to fight back. Roderick Strong trying to hang on for dear life here. In fact, he's trying to find his partner, and he will. He gets him in. Kassius Ohno's in. Here comes the right hand. Akam's trying to get up. I don't think you want to get up. He avoids the boot though. Instead, he drives Ohno back into the corner. He's trying to get his partner in. Razar won't be able to find it now as Kassius Ohno's got him in the corner. Gonna drive him into his corner. And a big midsection strike there by Ohno. Folds it up. Here we go. Ohno slams him down. Kassius Ohno, utilizing the ropes for leverage, slams down his opponent who's hurting. Ohno trying to hang on, trying to keep this momentum going. Can he find a way to put his man away here? As he slams down his opponent. Akam's trying to find Razar. Almost got there. But Ohno able to grab the leg just in time. Now Ohno heading to the corner, trying to put him away here. Kassius Ohno lines him up. Here we go! Oh, he misses out again on the big boot. He thought that was going to be the knockout blow. The blow that gets his team the victory. Instead, the AOP now. Here we go. Big clothesline into the sweep. Ohno could be out cold. He's the cover. As Strong will get there. Roderick Strong gets there in time, saves the day. Meanwhile, Akam thought it was going to be over, so he didn't even bother to worry about Roderick Strong, who got there very, very late. Ohno's hurting really bad. Blocks the suplex, though. That's a huge block. That counter could save the match. Now Ohno lines him up. The knockout artist. What has he got for us here? Ohno, here we go. There's the big elbow strike. And will that be enough to put the Authors of Pain away? And it is. Akam, too late to get there. He tried. I think he may have even missed. The referee slaps their hand down for 3. Roderick strong. Kassius Ohno pick up the victory and start off their campaign to become the next tag team champions with a victory. A much needed W here tonight. They had great moments where they looked fantastic, had moments where they were very, very vulnerable. They survive here tonight. They still need to iron out the kinks, there's no doubt about that, but these two have respect for one another, believe in one another, and the chemistry is starting to grow. With more experience, you get the feeling these two men will be hard to stop in the tag team division. Main event time here on NXT, as we'll see Andrade, Cien Almas, who is one of the newest stars here in NXT. Well, he's not new, but a returning superstar. We haven't seen him for quite some time. Made his return at NXT Takeover. And Andrade looks to be back to his best. Well, he's got a new associate of Zelina Vega, who believes to have gotten Andrade Cien Almas' career back on track, helped him rehab from an injury that he had, and got him ready to come back. And potentially become the NXT champion. That's his plan, that's his goal. Well, we're hearing that Adam Cole requested this match here tonight because he just wanted to send a bit of a friendly reminder of who controls and who runs NXT now. He believes that the Undisputed Era, they run the show. So with a big name like Andrade Cien Almas coming back here to NXT, well, the Undisputed Era wanted to give him a bit of a friendly welcome back, and also a bit of a friendly reminder of who's in charge now, who runs the show, who's the captain of the ship. So this will be interesting. This will definitely be interesting to see. Andrade Cien Almas he's still coming back from an injury. He's not probably 100% yet, or still trying to get some of the rust off. We'll see how he fares against a man who's in good touch, a man who's looking very, very good as of late. That's Adam Cole. Well, Adam Cole, a man who is definitely one to be feared because he's got Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly alongside of him. They were very, very good at NXT TakeOver, defeating Strong Ohno and Aleister Black as well in that 6-man tag team matchup. And they now proclaim that NXT is theirs. They're looking to challenge for the championships, the tag titles they want, the NXT championship they want. So, with the challenger like, of course, Andrade Cien Almas here, well, we're starting to see that Adam Cole may be feeling a little bit threatened by Andrade Cien Almas. Maybe he's starting to think that maybe Almas is going to be a man who could leapfrog him in title contention. So Adam Cole's trying to get to the issue early on. He realizing that Andrade is perhaps not 100% yet. So Adam Cole's thinking, okay, let's try and defeat him now, take him out of the title picture early, and then we can worry about the rest. Perhaps being EC3, a man who looks to be also hunting down Drew McIntyre, wanting an opportunity himself. Let's not forget Aleister Black, another man who's also put his hand up in recent times, wanting a title shot. So it's going to be definitely interesting to see what dynamic takes place over the course of the next few months going forward, because certainly there is a lot of superstars here in NXT, all gunning and all wanting to become NXT champion now that Drew McIntyre has successfully defended the title belt and has removed Bobby Roode from NXT forever. So now we'll have to see who's going to be the next man to challenge, and everyone's putting their hand up right now. As now Andrade, bumps into Adam Cole, can't quite find what he was looking for. Instead, Adam Cole and Andrade bump into each other again, but he finds a suplex. So Andrade, a new, refocused man, a man who obviously dealing with an injury. He hurt his right leg, and he's been out of action for quite some time now. So a man who's trying to find himself again, trying to find, as Adam Cole wearing down on the left leg of Andrade, a man who's trying to kickstart his career again, trying to get himself going. He had a pretty decent time before he got an injury. He was not championship contention, but he certainly was having some wins here and there. He was not embarrassing himself, that's for sure. He was certainly competitive, no doubt about that. But there's no doubt that he needs a big win here tonight just to get people believing him again, as now Adam Cole splashes down off the top, hooks the leg. This may be it. Early victory here for Adam Cole, but Andrade will kick out. So there's no doubt that in my mind that Andrade believes that he needs a victory just to get people to take notice of him. And I think that's definitely true. If he gets a win here tonight, well, who knows where his career will be heading. And Zelina Vega is going to get herself involved here, distracting Adam Cole. Perhaps trying to earn some of that new payday pretty early on, trying to help out her new associate, Andrade Cien Almas. Almas heading back to the top rope again. Of course, has that high-flying moveset and connects there with, I think it was an elbow, onto the head of Adam Cole. So Andrade would like to quicken the pace up here and challenge Adam Cole to stay with him. He has that luchador style coming from Mexico. A star and very successful over in Mexico, trying to transfer that success here in NXT. Hasn't quite done it yet, but with this fresh beginning, you never know what's going to happen for Andrade. But a victory against Adam Cole is so crucial here tonight. He needs it. But Adam Cole has been great for the last couple of months since he emerged onto the scene. Cole's now in the corner now. It's Andrade trying to figure out what's next for him. He's going to get Adam Cole to the top of the rope here. Andrade going up top. Right hand to the back of Cole. Here we go with a suplex. And Adam Cole bent out of shape a little bit there, hurting badly after getting struck down there with that suplex. Andrade, oh, with a boot there to Adam Cole. And Cole's going to be sent back into the corner as well. Right hand there by Andrade. Another one. Adam Cole hurting more. Elbow strike there. Andrade drags down Adam Cole. So the Undisputed Era have to be feeling very confident after defeating Ohno, Strong, and Black at Takeover. As we've said, they feel as though they now run the show. But let's not forget who is the champion. That is Drew McIntyre, who still technically, with that title belt, signifies that he is the best here in NXT. And I think Adam Cole maybe feels a little bit threatened by that. Maybe needs that championship belt just so he can brag and gloat about how great he is. Maybe he feels as though, okay, maybe I'm not the best just yet without that title belt. That's why he's trying to hunt down potential contenders here, but he certainly believes with Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish by his side, that his group are unstoppable as Andrade taken to the outside. And if you notice, Kyle O'Reilly tried to get himself involved a moment ago there. Doesn't want to risk disqualification, but also looking to help out his leader of the Undisputed Era, Adam Cole. Adam Cole hasn't been flawless. He has taken a few losses, including one over Aleister Black. So whilst Adam Cole would love to be champion, he doesn't exactly possess a perfect record, which to me kind of suggests that he does have some cracks in his game. There is some vulnerability about him, and maybe a sense of arrogance and cockiness that he believes he's better than perhaps he actually is, or maybe he thinks that he doesn't need to try as hard, or maybe he thinks he can beat everybody on every given night and finds himself playing a bit of catch-up when he gets on the ring and gets exposed a little bit. I don't know, but Adam Cole certainly does not lack confidence. We know that to be a fact, as Cole with a couple of clotheslines gets Andrade down and connects with a boot to the skull. So that loss to Aleister Black recently, certainly Adam Cole needs to answer a few questions about himself. Is he championship caliber? Can he get the job done on his own, or does he need the Undisputed Era? Is now for Zelina Vega trying to get herself involved there with the top turnbuckle padding. Andrade trying to take advantage, but he hasn't really had much of a chance to get much offense in here. It's been all Adam Cole so far in this matchup. Statman takedown there as Adam Cole's hurting. And a boot to follow it up, the drop kick into the back. Andrade will roll through, picks up his man, great power, slams him down. Nicely executed there by Andrade Cien Almas, a man who would love to become NXT champion himself. Adam Cole's lining him up here. This is trouble. Adam Cole trying to put him away perhaps. He's got him, gonna flip through, slams their head down. This may be it. Adam Cole. That driver right into the skull. Andrade's in trouble, but Vega will get herself involved. Well, she's earning her money already. She is doing wonders for this matchup for Andrade. Timing her interferences to a T. Right now, surprisingly, the Undisputed Era haven't got themselves involved, whereas Zelina Vega's got herself more involved. So, oh, an elbow off the top there by Adam Cole. The Undisputed Era have been quite disciplined so far, knowing that probably their involvement will be more physical, whereas Andrade and Zelina will be more distraction. I mean, the referee can't help himself. He needs to take a look at her every now and then. If she wants to talk to him, he's going to listen and he's going to talk back. He's only human. As Andrade slams down Adam Cole, the count continues to grow. And now Adam Cole, gets picked up. Oh, what about that? He grabbed a hold of the leg of Adam Cole and picked him up quickly, powerbombed him down, and could potentially be on the verge of a count out victory. The referee taking his time though. Count of 8 now. Adam Cole's in some trouble. Count of 9. Will he win by count out? Adam Cole realizing, gets back in as Andrade is pretty happy with his work so far, but he might want to refocus here. Otherwise, he could be in some trouble himself. Gets met with the Northern Lights suplex there, but unable to get the 3 count thanks to the rope break. Meanwhile, Adam Cole going back to the top rope here. Going back to the well, trying his best. Adam Cole, is he going to look to splash? Yes, he will! Can't grab onto the legs though to follow it up with a cover. And that could cost him here. As Adam Cole is going to be taken down to the corner. And a right hand there by Andrade. Now the stomps into the midsection of Adam Cole in the corner. And Andrade drops the leg right into the back of his head as well. What about that from Andrade? Great athleticism displayed right there. And now maybe he's going to try and put him away. Picks him up, slams him down with a DDT. Grabbed a hold of the body and drove him head first. Meanwhile, Kyle O'Reilly, we knew it was not going to be long until the Undisputed Era get themselves involved. Distracting Andrade. Meanwhile, Adam Cole, who was on the verge of perhaps losing this match, all of a sudden finds himself still in it. Right hand there by Andrade. And the knee in the back of his head. Adam Cole is hurting. Adam Cole's trying to hang on. Andrade looking to get the victory here. And running into the powerbomb. Both shoulders are down, but again, the referee distracted by Kyle O'Reilly. O'Reilly in danger of getting himself booted out of here, I think. Andrade asking the referee what's going on. But he can't exactly talk because Andrade's used the same tactic on the other side of the ring now with Zelina Vega. Adam Cole slammed down there by Andrade. Right hand is blocked. Adam Cole firing back. And Cole now has his man. Oh no, look out, looking for a pile driver. And finds it. And just stares down at his man, Adam Cole, with a cold-blooded look to his opponent, hoping that that is enough to keep him down for 3. It's not though. There is no love lost here between these two, and Adam Cole has no love for anyone who's not in the Undisputed Era. He's a man on a mission to take down everybody in his way in NXT, on a path, on a journey to becoming the NXT champion. Andrade stands in his way right now. Meanwhile, Adam Cole is trying his absolute best to knock him over. Andrade giving him a run for his money here. And a DDT! Andrade may have him again. If there's no distraction from the Undisputed Era, I think he wins here. Here is the cover. Referee's counting. Adam Cole, though, gets the shoulder up. Andrade checking. And he can't believe it. The bell did not sound. The referee counts 2. This match continues. Andrade, all or nothing now. Looking to fly off the top. Here he comes! Missile drop kick. Springboard missile drop kick. Adam Cole's down. Andrade's going to find something. Gets spun off his feet though. Back and forth matchup here between these two. Close encounter as Adam Cole has him up. Oh, this is not good. Back of the head. Hit with the knee. Adam Cole. Rake of the eye. Andrade can't see. Met with a leg sweep as well. Andrade's hurting because the thump to the eye and now taken off his feet. Adam Cole can gloat all he wants, but he's flat out cheating here. Andrade still struggling with his vision. And Adam Cole will take advantage. Almost breaks the body of Andrade, Cien Almas in half as he flips through and connects there on the head. He's already hit a pile driver as well. Andrade's hurt. Adam Cole wins. The Undisputed Era, they win again here tonight. They follow up an impressive NXT TakeOver performance with a victory here over Andrade, Cien Almas. The Undisputed Era are on a roll. Who can stop them? I don't know. we do know is Adam Cole moves one step closer to perhaps becoming the next man to challenge Drew McIntyre for the NXT Championship. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have time for this edition of Universe Mode. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like on it, and of course follow me on Twitter at BrendenPlayz for some more Universe Mode updates, and of course check out the website at BrendenPlayz.com, including the forums. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next one.